So Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Arsenal 1. Off the bench for the second half, Calafiori with a winner. Our striker, well, he's not a striker. You need to give him 25 billion chances to actually put the ball in the back of the net. And he had 4 absolute golden opportunities today, which is 2 opportunities less than he made passes in the entire game. 6 passes all game. Embarrassing. And he's getting 280 a week. Gabriel Martinelli stinks. Trossard, I thought, played all right. Nothing amazing. Put it on the plate for 29. I thought Declan Rice today, though, Jez, again, back-to-back man of the matches for me.
Yeah.
We didn't have to be great defensively because they're poor. Yeah, they had a couple of half chances, one real big chance with 8 Nuri. But obviously, the talking point, Jez, and with you being an ex-ref, the talking point is the red cards for each team. Whilst I was live, make sure you sub to Jez as well, link in the title, Arsenal History and More. I thought it was harsh. However, I don't know the laws of the game as well as you do. Then I see them get a red, and I was like, well, how comes that's not a straight red? So what's your view on it, mate? Because you got all the knowledge being a ref, and obviously you know the laws better than I do, and most people watching this.
Well, let's look at the 2 instances, right? When Lewis Skelly committed the foul, right, he showed, first of all, part of the law, intent, right? Break down the law as it's stated in the laws of the game. He showed intent. Secondly, what he showed was cynical. Thirdly, what he showed was a professional foul. He stopped he impeded is the term, the player advancing. So there, all 3 things there are a red card. Right, let's break it down. He showed intent. He played the player above the ankle with the flat sole of his football boot, therefore showing studs on above his ankle. That is a cynical or professional foul. No argument. There is no argument in the laws of the game. And please, 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 people, I could talk about this all fucking night, to be honest with you. It's winding me up. It's winding me up. You see all these people, right, giving it all the big, large. Read the laws of the game. Go and be a referee yourself. See how difficult it is. Understand what it means. Michael Oliver, I'm sorry to say it, got it absolutely bang on with the first decision. Second decision, right? What happened there? He didn't impede the player from advancing. It was a defensive position. The player was on a yellow card. He showed intent, right? Clearly. He therefore committed a professional foul. He again played the player above the ankle with a flat foot. It's a second red. It's a different part of the law, right? If you've got a player breaking out of your defensive position, i.e. making an attack, and you impede with intent, with cynical tackle, with a professional foul, it's a straight red.
Do you know where I think it is? Yeah, and listen, I'm glad you've explained that. Bless up to everyone who's going to hear that. Yeah, there'll be people in the comments disagreeing, there'll be people agreeing. I hear it. Yeah, but I think where people get the ump is we see other tackles in other games, yeah, and they're the exact same, yeah, or worse, and they go unnoticed. Yeah, and like, I'm not saying there's an agenda against Arsenal because I think that's stupid to think there is. Yeah, but I do think like we've had a little bit of the rub of the green this season, and people don't seem to mention it. Kenny mentioned it on his fan cam a minute ago. When have we ever seen a penalty given, yeah, for a goalkeeper missing a punch and punching a player in the head? We've never seen a penalty for that. Well, we got one against West Ham away this season.
We did.
Yeah. When have we seen the Man United game the other week? Yeah, we had 2 decisions in that game that went for us. We had 2 decisions, and we still didn't win the game, by the way. Still didn't win it. Yeah. Then the Tottenham game, the ball goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, he gives a corner. The ref's standing right in front of it. We score off the corner and beat him. Yeah, it's like, so I think like there's so many bad decisions in the Premier League. And then when we see it happen to us, I get why people have this idea of, oh, it's only Arsenal this happens to. It's not only Arsenal this happens to. I watched Las Palmas against Osasuna last night. Some of the refereeing in that was shambolic. But at the same time, this is why I don't normally moan about refs, because we've had our Robert of Green this season, and that people are looking at it and say, well, that was out of order, blah, blah, blah. But again, by the letter of the law, but then the letter of the law isn't the letter of the law in other games. Now, I get why people get the ump, because if that happens today in this Man City-Chelsea game, yeah, there ain't going to be a red card.
I agree to a point. I think, unfortunately, the pressure on the referees now is so intense that they have to perform. I've said this before, right? They get marked out of 100 in every game, right? They get £100,000 minimum a year, right? We've already lost one referee, yeah, because of his stupid nonsense things. And quite rightly so. Quite rightly, it was stupid what he did. But the pressure is so intense now. And I think it's more intense on referees ever since it's been VAR. They've got everybody looking at them, right? And Michael Oliver on Monday morning will have a report in from the Premier League, Referees Association, giving his performance data. It's a very tough job, because let me just try and put this analogy into it, right? A football player like today, Kai Havertz, made mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake, shit performance. Nobody's going to criticise him about it. Arsenal fans are going to say, oh, you're shit, you're shit, you're shit.
Yeah, a few rival fans will be taking the piss, but the club ain't going to penalise him for his shit show.
That guy, Michael Oliver, will now, right, for doing, in my honest opinion, did the correct job today on two vital decisions.
And he's going to get more stick than our striker who can't finish a wank.
I'm an Arsenal fan through and through. I've got a bloody shirt on here, right?
Yeah.
And he made the right decision about Lewis Skelly. And I will be honest and fair. And I'll be honest and fair about any footballer that's on the park for Arsenal or opposition, right? He got it right. I'm sorry to have to say it, boys. He got it right. As soon as I saw it, I went, red card.
Yeah. No, well, listen, you've been a ref, Jez. Yeah, so I can't even test you on that. Do you know what I mean? And you know the laws better than I ever will. But onto the game itself, we were crap.
We were shit.
We were rubbish. I can't lie. Yeah, and like I look at that game. Yeah, well done. We scored. We got the winner. Nice finish from Calafiori as well, by the way. Very good finish. Yeah, and again, yeah, I thought that we've seen goals this season chalks off because the goalkeeper was impeded, or not impeded, but he's got 29 standing in front of him who could be interfering. Yeah, but I'm not sure whether he was offside. I ain't seen a replay of it. So if he was onside, then it don't matter. 29, because then he's not impeding. He's onside. But I ain't seen a replay. But
he's not impeding. He was onside.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. But who was your player? Who was your man of the match today? Because I thought Declan Rice again was superb.
All day long. I mean, the guy was intense. He was making the right runs. He was trying to get through that block that Wolves were putting out there. But at the end of the day, I have to question. I don't think Partey was great today. To be honest,
I thought he was all right. He's better in midfield than right back, isn't he? But I don't think anyone was outstanding apart from Rice, if I'm being honest.
Partey in previous games has been, when he's played in midfield, not at right back, has been levels. I don't think it was great today, personally. Martinelli, what are you doing? Running down, breakaway, and you run into the defender. Right? What's that about? Secondly, Martinelli, you break out, you're running down, and you put the ball 2 yards in front of you. You're never going to get that. Never going to get it. What are you doing? This is where we are breaking down again. Yet we have the arse-white manager that sits there thinking everything's rosy in the bloody garden. Day 25, gentlemen. We got to the 3rd of February to get this job done. And sorry. This is just bullshit after bull. And by the way, Man City won 4-2 today. What did I say last week?
Liverpool.
Sorry?
Liverpool, you mean?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, was it 4-2 in the end or 4-1?
4-1. Beg your pardon.
4-1.
4-1.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but Newcastle, they won. Yeah, Forest got hammered, but Bournemouth are right behind us. Yeah, we've got Man City next. They're struggling at home at the minute, 1-1 with Chelsea. Yeah, they've been awful. Yeah, but that little gap between second down to seventh, yeah, at any point you drop a couple of games and the results go the other way, all of a sudden you're fifth.
It's closing in, Lee. What did I say the other day, last week, right? Man City, this time of year, start to kick in.
Oi, Holland should have scored. Yeah, he should have scored that.
No,
you're right. Yeah. And the thing is, they brought their players in now. The defenders had a shocker so far, yeah? Right? But Marmoush, he looks lively. He had a goal disallowed for offside, but he looks lively. Yeah, he's running around, he's having chances, his movement looks good. This game's actually been end-to-end. But just listen, shout your channel out, mate. And we're going to get on Monday on the podcast and we'll go proper in-depth on it. But make sure you sub to Arsenal History and More. It'll be in the title. And I'm going Matty's fan cam. Then I'm going live with Northside and Rashid. And then I'm going straight live 40 minutes later on the Madrid watch-along. So make sure you come and check that out, guys. But shout your channel out, Jez.
Arsenal History and More is. And, yeah, I'm going to have a debate about this. I don't know when, but I'm going to have a debate about. I'm fed up with these people that talk bullshit about the laws of the game, and they don't even know it. Don't talk about it until you know and read it. It's simple. Go online. You can Google it. It's bollocks, man. It's quite.
I hear it. We'll do this Monday. We'll do it on the podcast Monday. We'll have it out on Monday. Yeah, we can actually get the laws of the game up on the screen as well.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll do that. But listen, bless up, mate. And yeah, man, let's see what happens in the second half of this game. We're out. Cronky out.
Take care. See you later.